Hey, fourth graders, welcome to science. We're going to review our types of energy first by looking at some of these pictures. We're not going to get to all of them, but let's check them out. First, let's go ahead and look at this volcano. I want you to think in your head first, what types of energy, what forms of energy does this volcano produce? Think for a second first. I hope you came up with thermal, because that lava coming out is extremely hot. Also, some light energy is released because that lava lights up really brightly. And then the last one would be that some sound energy is also released. When that volcano blows, you're going to hear that for sure. Let's check out the hammer next. I want you to think in your head, what forms of energy does the hammer produce? So these arrows are going to show you that this is moving. And so remember that our energy of movement is kinetic energy. And so we've got kinetic energy there in the hammer. We also have mechanical energy. That hammer's energy is being used to do work. And so mechanical energy is there. You're also going to have some sound energy because you're going to hear it when that hammer hits the nail. And then for our last one, let's jump over here and look at this lightning. Think in your head, what forms of energy do you see? And hopefully you came up with, we've got thermal energy. There's heat coming off of that. We've got light energy for sure. That's what we see with our eyes. And then we've got electrical energy, which is why lightning can be dangerous. You can take a second and look at the others too. Pause this video if you want to look at the other ones. Or keep going and we'll go for directions for your robot. So the first thing you're going to do, if my screen will scroll down here, is you're going to go to this page. It's this side of your assignment. This should be in your green e-learning folder. This is your planning page. And so the directions are right here on the screen, so make sure you read those. But what you're going to be doing is you're going to be choosing at least 3 of the forms of energy for your robot to produce. So you could choose electrical, light, mechanical, etc. You pick 3. And then explain how your robot produces it. Then you're going to draw a quick sketch on this one. This is just a basic sketch of what your final product will be. This is the planning page, so this is a rough draft. When that is finished, flip your paper over, and this will be your final product. Here you will use color and neatness to work on your robot. Here we will be grading these, and they will be graded on having your 3 types of energy, but also on neatness. So make sure that you're taking your time on this. This shouldn't be a speed through it and get it done situation. Then over here you're going to write a paragraph. Remember, all good paragraphs start with an indent and have at least 3 to 5 sentences. So make sure you are remembering that as you write. In this paragraph you're going to write about your robot and what it does. Make sure that you include your forms of energy and how it produces it. For an example, I'm going to put this on the screen and we'll go through it, but remember, you can pause this video and you can come back to this sample as many times as you would like to. This sample has light energy coming out the top. It has sound energy because it says good morning. Thermal energy because it's going to cook you pancakes, which is pretty sweet. Mechanical energy here in the legs because those legs are moving. You can read in the paragraph, my robot's name is Herbert, but I just call him Herb. He produces sound energy when he says good morning to me. Herb uses thermal energy to make pancakes and hot chocolate, which he brings to me, using mechanical energy. When Herb is happy, his blue light flashes and produces light energy. I think Herb is the best robot in the world. Would you like to have a robot like Herb? So you need to write your own paragraph about your robot. I'm excited to see your creativity on this, so think about what you want your robot to do. And then this page will be turned back in your e-learning folder when you're back at school. So message me if you have any questions, and enjoy 4th grade.